Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Resident Evil 6 here on the Heavy Base X channel. We're going back into Leon's campaign in this episode, as we are now officially moving on to the underground. In other words, as I mentioned before, it is going to be sewers and subways. Oh, how fun! This is going to be incredibly fun. And incredibly, ooh, it's gonna be tedious, isn't it? I could tell. Anyway, I remember when I said I was gonna get this game, a friend of mine actually rage quit several times due to this part of the first chapter. And it's kind of hilarity, because it actually shows up, because there are parts as well. So, what do we have for today's cutscene today? Apart from moving commands and follow your partners and all that, there should be a gameplay mechanic at least. Coming in? Yes, not. Maybe. Probably. So, skill sets. But we're not going to do that. We've already seen this bit. Indeed, we have actually seen that at the end of the last one. So, continuing on from the last mission, we welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, apart from using quick shots, welcome to the next level. We have to get to the cathedral, and to do that, well, we still have our freaking guns and all that stuff. Let's get going. This is supposed to be designed as an actual... if you thought the first, this bit's a bit little easier, this bit gets a bit tricky. And so far, we haven't got our hands on, say, a different weapon, because as much as I like using pistols all the time, I have a fear I'm gonna start running out of weaponry. And because Hunnigan's not gonna be able to contest us, we can't go back there because there's electric cables that will hurt you. However, we are in a subway. We are in a subway in the midst of a busy city. Just wanted to check a few things. Also, I don't think I like the laser sight, so I'm going back to the targeting reticle. It's a lot easier. Alright then. Let's get down to it. Yeah, there's a zombie right there. I think this is supposed to be designed to target the things, as it were. I'm trying to get this guy's head off, as it were. So, we have a herb here. That's pretty good. Keep those herbs together. Keep those herbs for those tic-tacs. Yes, tic-tacs. But there was refreshing situations when dealing with zombies and all sorts of mannerisms and stuff. Anyway, we get to this point, and there's actually another zombie coming through. And we step on his head, and there's more zombies coming. And we can do that. Because Helena decides to do a job. Well done. That's pretty good. And her head goes off. Zombie, you are dead, right? Yeah, now you are. Okay, now we're about to approach, and we are about to approach the reason why this underground is kind of tricky, devious as well. We are in a subway after all, and here comes the train. If you don't pull off the action prompt, you are going to get killed. That is a full-on subway, and it is quite literally. As she explains, there's no people at the there is no one on the controls. It's all zombies. Yeah, this is gonna suck quite a bit. And there's like a woman screaming and stuff. And we face off against our first brand new enemy type. Oh god, this is what I think it is, isn't it? Fuck! Cerberuses! The last bloody thing I want is these arseholes. Okay, these aren't exactly Cerberuses, but they are supposed to be the Cerberus-like creatures that we'll be facing in this game. And luckily, they're actually easy to defeat this time, rather than the other Cerberus kind. Which would be very useful to take on, except in Resident Evil, the Cerberus things are a little more dangerous to face. As it were. So we get down to it. We head right to here, and now we can actually get the fact that we can head towards this next checkpoint. Like so. It's another zombie there, but it's actually killing someone. As it were. The guy was dead anyway. I'm trying to go for headshots here. And a subway. Yeah, another train. Another train. Yeah, I can tell where this is going to be a big annoy, but there's this one little bit coming up that really pisses off people. In fact, this is probably the area where people are going to have to rage quit. As it were. But, as I mentioned before, we do actually pick up an item that we weren't supposed to pick up in the last part early. Because, you know, like that. The remote bombs. I think they are a trip. Every character gets 2 designated sub-weapons. For instance, as I mentioned before, incendiary grenades are weak. Incendiary grenades are probably one of the best things ever because they are anti-zombie. Quite literally, they are anti-zombie and you can kill. Zombies hate fire. They hate fire of all sorts, so if they go for electricity, they combust and then they die of heat. Unlike last time. So I'm just thinking what they're probably going to do here is this. Pretty much they're not really affected by, well, zombies. Try to kill as many zombies as I can. And we can save Helena from the zombie jumping on her. And I just got hit by a fucking axe. Let's see, can I get the enemy? Maybe. Is that enemy still alive? Yes, it is. Not anymore, that was a pretty good damn shot. Not the best shots, but we still have that green herb, which is good. But at least moving on to a new area. Back to the winged shooter. Now, the winged shooter is Leon's personal gun. It allows him to do double. This is Leon. It's Leon's specialty. The other specialty for Helena is of course the Hydra. In other words, that triple barrel shotgun. Yeah, she has a shotgun, and it would be bloody useful if we still actually have a shotgun at this point. But Leon does not have a shotgun because the game likes to point out, fuck you, Leon likes to be a crack shot when it comes to shooting shit. And we're seeing Helena kicking ass. Pretty good way of collecting ass. Also, great bits of getting these skill points. And another zombie alive. Carefully stomped and then stomped. As you can see, there, my ammunition count's a little bit low. Not particularly good. Not particularly in this sort of environment. Well, I can definitely tell you what happens now. Moving on to the last area of the game. As you can see here, that is an emblem, which you can shoot. At this point, I actually had everything, but now we have a couple of new situations. The first thing was to discover there's like a horde of zombies right there above us. Also, there are 2 train tracks as well. Which also literally means as well as that you can guarantee something is coming, and it's not going to be very pleasant. Entirely. I'm going to kick this zombie off my partner's face. And I really would like it if I don't get messed up. I need to heal very badly. And of course, the train will only affect you if you're on the right side of the track rather than the left. Staying on the left, the train will not show up, will not harm you, and you'll be fine. Take and note it and remember. Quite a lot of things, really. Be nice if I could try and, you know, get all these headshots. Pretty good. Anyway, I think we cleaned it up, and we're done with this part of the thing. Which means we've gone through sewers, and we're done with sewers, and now we're going to head what seems to be a subway. We're going to be heading towards through that. And as we head towards here, you'll discover that ominously there is it should be. Yes, a subway car. Yes, it's a subway. It's a subway car. And how convenient! The lights go off. Spooky. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be Halloween week, but seriously, spooky. Yeah, it's not scary enough. I mean, scary, but it's supposed to be scarier than technically. I mean, heck, Genocide Run technically is scary. And, that was just nothing. I just stepped on the guy's head and I got some ammunition. What I really want is more ammunition. Ammunition is a thing, but the door is locked. And, how convenient it is locked. Well, this is gonna be the great time to introduce a concept that came back from Resident Evil 5. Boost jumps. Yes, boost jumps are back. Boost jumps are involved in all campaigns, not just Leon's campaign, but also in Chris's campaign, where the motion started, and then there's Jake's campaign. That's all about it, but we don't know who Jake is yet, so who knows? This is probably just like a constant reminder of, I don't know. Ooh, nice head stomp, Helena. Pretty good. I just wish there was ammunition. You know, I just don't feel confident in them because I got lack of ammo. Seriously, I'm having a problem here, and it's ammunition based. This is just gonna be shit. I can tell. Anyway, opening the door. Ooh, spoopy. I don't like the fact that there are dead zombies here, so they can come back to life at any time and try and kill you. Wouldn't be surprised if they do, really. I mean, this is Resident Evil. If it's just like the frickin', just like the college, dead bodies can come back to life at any time, giving you pain in the ass. Not pretty good. Anyway, good so far. No one's decided to come back from the dead yet, which is essential and pretty good. So opening another door, and it's just ooh, spooky. Seriously though, a zombie at the end of the thing, pretty good. Right, let's see if I can try and get a headshot of this bitch. Not quite. Ooh, half a headshot. Come on, full headshot. Full headshot. Head decapitate, bitches. Well, at least we got some ammo out of it, which is pretty good. Which is not surprising, a zombie comes back to life. Anything can fucking happen to me after all this. It's spooky, 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 bulldoggy, spooky, self-decapitation. Because why the fuck not at this point? Let's go through the door again, just in case zombies do come back to life. No, I believe we've just reached the end of the tracks. And, look who's waiting for us under the zombie. I'm just saying that I could also take this guy out. Pretty good, take that down. Down we get. Will be cool. Okay, you can sneak up on this zombie. And do a killer move. And do a finishing move, too. But you had to react quickly. At least his head got kicked off. In spectacular fashion. That's pretty good. That is particularly very good. Now we head up towards the last bit of the location. Which is, of course, we've reached the subway. Excellent. We have reached the subway and there seems to be a few dead bodies here. There seems to be a few dead bodies. Okay. Start kicking. Remote bombs. I think the game is trying to hint what we're supposed to use next. That's remote bombs. The game is seriously hinting to us using remote bombs. Alright. Remote bombs are just like remote mines back in Resident Evil. Just like mines back in Resident Evil 3. We can take a look at the thing. right here and discover that, ooh, there's a fuck ton of zombies behind us. But unfortunately, this stupid woman is stupidly open. Oh, really? You're gonna open that?
Peter, hang on.
Seriously? She is so zombie chow. Yes, she is. Also, lure as many zombies as you can, because other things are about to go boomski. Like so. A fuck ton of zombies are dead. Just like so, but there's more zombies right behind us. This is more interesting. So, we plant another one there, and we're going to wait till more zombies actually come down. When they do, and I mean this is a good way, when they do, a couple more zombies. I think this is probably going to be the closest they're going to do. So, fuck it. Shit goes boom. Love it. Really do. Yeah, these are acid-throwing zombies. Basically, the zombies that throw projectiles. What you need to do is to make sure they don't throw them by shooting them accurately. And one just flew over my head because glitch. I don't know. Or trajectory. Anyway, we're done with this one. We at least got rid of all the enemies that are here. Well, there are the zombies there, so the ones that are behind us. Unfortunately, they don't learn and, you know, doing shit stuff as well. Pretty good shots. Excellent blasting. Tons of stuff. At least we've got some ammo back, which is good. That stupid woman got what she deserved because she's dumb. No one gives a shit about her. And technically, I can now combine. Well, I would have used the herb anyway. I'm just going to wait till the next one. But we got one final zombie here, which I can now finally show up the stealth kill method. So, we go ahead and do the stealth kill, and then whack! Just take his head off. There you go. Skill points achieved. We're done.
Like up there?
Indeed, we are done.
It's gotten pretty bad.
So, we reached the end of the level. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see how bad this virus situation has hit town. And I mean, anything could bloody happen at this point. And I literally mean, anything could happen. Especially if we need to find cover at some point, because who knows? Things could be alright. Things could be as shit as Raccoon. Who fucking knows? See you all next time.